My name's John Boelts. I own and operate Desert Premium Farms along with my partners. I'm a fifth generation American farmer, second generation to farm here in Yuma County. We farm about 2,000 acres of vegetables each year. Iceberg and romaine lettuce are the biggest crops that we grow, both acreage-wise and in importance for our farm. We plant on a particular day with plans to harvest at a particular time. And we really want to hit that particular harvest date. So that means we can't replace the day that we intend to plant. And so we plant extra seed to make sure that we're going to have a stand of lettuce when we're finished. So thinning is an integral part of growing lettuce. And being able to thin in an efficient and accurate way is really important. Poor job of thinning in a lettuce field can really damage your potential yield. And that's not anything a grower wants to have. We have continued to stay with hand crews with hose in their hands thinning our fields. We felt like that left us the best stand and the best potential yield. But as the cost has continued to escalate, and as the availability of quality folks that were really skilled and able to do a good job of doing a quality job of thinning has decreased, we've really been looking more closely at automated thinning. We were waiting for a very high quality thinner to be available. That's why we jumped in when Niqo offered their thinner and purchased one this year. I had a meeting with Jay with Niqo Robotics a couple of years ago. I shared with Jay that I was looking for a product that was made here in the U.S. that was had its all of its testing work done in fields here in Yuma and Salinas, so it would be really ready for prime time quicker. And I explained to him that I was sticking with hand crews thinning my fields for the most part because I thought they left the best quality job. And if he couldn't build a product that competed with a hand crew, it needed to outperform and be cheaper than a hand crew. And I think we've hit the mark with this new machine. We started using the Niqo Robotics thinner back in September with some of our first lettuce plantings. And really, when we saw the machine demoed, it really did an excellent job. Chose to purchase one machine, and we've really been pleased. The machine really is performing well. I feel like the technology, the way the machine's built, the algorithms, and the design of the machine is really functional, and I think it'll only get better over time as we perform better using the machine and as Niqo continues to give us these great upgrades. I think some of the best parts about this machine is it incorporates a keeper spray, so we can do insecticide or beneficial sprays, and that's really important to us, protecting those plants that we're going to keep. I really like that with the automated thinning, we're not striking the top of the bed with a hoe. We're not exposing more soil that maybe weeds could come through later. We're also not having to use as much irrigation water during that young timing of the crop. So it's really improvements in a number of ways. I think Niqo, so far, my personal experience and firsthand experience has been, an excellent builder. I think as time goes on and we need to expand and look at more technology like this, I think Niqo will be a go-to company. There's quite a few folks contending for growers' dollars and selling equipment. We settled on Niqo because we thought it was certainly the best value, and also on top of that did the best quality of work. And the quality of the work is really paramount.